Hey guys, I'm Jade Holding from Photo Factor. Welcome to part one of this 5-part series of getting to know some Photoshop basics. I think it's important for me to share with you right off the bat that within Photoshop, to perform any task, there is usually numerous ways in which to do so. So I'm going to cover as many of those as is possible, but in time, you're going to no doubt adopt one specific one that's going to work for you. But I think it's important to know what the different options are. So in this episode, we're going to show you how to open up a file, an image file, or create a new image document. So let's dive straight in. When you launch Photoshop, you're going to be greeted with this first window, which may look different depending on which version of Photoshop you're using or whether you're working on a Mac or PC. But the fundamentals of what I'm going to share with you remain the same. So you want to open up an image. The simplest way to do that from here is to click on this tab to the left of the screen, and the Mac Finder window or the Windows File Explorer, if you're on the PC, will open up. And then from here, you navigate your way to the file where the images are stored. If you want to open up one image, you would click like so. If you want to open up more than one image, you'd hold down the Control key on Windows or Command key on Mac, and both images will be selected. And then you click on Open at the bottom of the window. And voila, both your images will open up. You'll see here at the top, this would be called the Image Title tab. And first up, you have the name of the image, which I have already called Sample 2. I'm working here with a PNG file, but you might be working with a TIFF, JPEG, or various other file types, which we'll explore later on. You are viewing the image at 100%, and you're working in RGB color space, and it's an 8-bit image. If you would like to view the other image, you simply click on the title tab over here, and voila. An alternative way of opening images, let's just close these quickly, would be to navigate to your top menu bar, click on File, drop down to Open, and once again, your Mac Finder or Windows File Explorer will come up. And from here, you just do the same thing. Click on the images you wish to open, click on Open, and there they are. So if you wish to now create a new document, or rather a blank canvas on which to work, let's just close these images, go back to the welcome screen. You'll see here is the Create New prompt. Let's click on that. And you will be greeted with a number of templates which Photoshop has already kindly created for you that you can work with. At the top here, you'll see you can create a photo type canvas, a print, art illustration, web, mobile, film and video, etc. For this tutorial, we're going to click on Photo, and a number of presets become available to you. On the right hand side here, you will see the details of what each canvas entails. So for this, we're going to choose a landscape image, 4 by 6 inches, and you'll see here it's 300 pixels per inch, RGB color, 8 bits, and your canvas color will be white. This you can also change to black. But for now, we'll stick to white. If these width and height values are not suitable for you, you can then change it to whichever value you prefer. And then you can also work within inches, pixels, centimeters, and so on. Once you're happy, you can then click on Create. So if you should decide that the values you punched in are not really what you want to work with, that's okay. You can then change that later, which we'll cover in a future lesson. Easy, right? I knew you'd have no problem with that. So in the next lesson, we're going to show you what the workspace actually entails. What are all those tools on the left? What are all those panels on the right? And we're just going to get you a little bit familiar with the workspace. If you've enjoyed this video, do give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so.